Hi girls, welcome to my video on how to do your lash and brow treatments at home. And so first of all, what I want to do is I want to run through what's in your little goodie bag here, which I would have dropped off to you or sent in the post. So inside your little black and white stripy bag with your heart on here, you'll have 3 little tins in there. So I'm just going to run through what's in each of them. The first one's got a heart on it, and inside there is going to be a Vaseline which is going to protect the skin as we're doing your treatment, because what I want you to do is to obviously tint the hair, but what we don't want to do is tint the skin around the area, so it's going to help to protect. Second one we've got is your brow treatment. So I've got them all labelled up for you, so it's really easy for you to use. So inside here you have your peroxide and enough to do a tint treatment for the brows, which is a brown colour. Okay, next one you've got is your lash treatment in here, and there is blue black inside this one, girls, so please make sure you don't get them muddled up. Just keep one to one side when you're not using it, just so you don't confuse yourself. And you've got 3 applicators in your little pack as well. Let me hold those up so you can see them. So you've got 2 kind of white spongy applicators, and then you've got a mascara one there as well. So you're going to use those in both. And then also you've got a little aftercare leaflet that just helps you look after your lashes in lockdown and your brows as well. But we'll go through that at the end. I also have, just at home, I've just got a few damp cotton pads. Just if you can get some of those just to use in the treatment, just to make sure that we're wiping everything off correctly. So first of all, we're going to do your brow treatment. So with the brow treatment, I'm going to keep that to one side and put the lash treatment just behind me, just so I don't get confused. So you're going to open up the little heart little tin here for me. So we're going to open that up, and you've got kind of like a white creamy kind of texture that's in there. So with your applicator, what I want you to do is put it inside your pot and kind of scoop everything and kind of roll. So what we're effectively doing is we're getting all of that Vaseline covering the whole of that kind of wand. You're going to go in between. I'm just going to put my hair back. If you're new to this, then you can obviously put your hair up in between. So with the flat of the brush, you're then going to slide and guide over the top. Then I'm going to put my brush from here to here. I'm going to go underneath, and then I'm going to kind of go under the arch and kind of cap the ends. So make sure you're turning the brush so you use all of the product. Going to go back in, going to scoop some more, kind of twist and turn like that. Again, you're going to use the flat of your brush so it's kind of flat like this, in between, and guide all the way down above the brow. Then I'm going to point my brush upwards, go underneath, and then under the arch. And again, just cap a bit of the skin at the end just to protect from that little tail. So I work quite tidy, so I'm just going to pop my lid back on and just put that to one side. So you're going to open up your brow treatment now, which is this little one here. And then we're going to open this up. Use your same applicator, girls, and you're going to scoop your tint out. Just give it a little bit of a mix for me and just do exactly the same. So you're just turning your brush. So now my applicator's gone from white to kind of black, brown, but black in colour it looks. So you're going to go across the brow. So use the flatter part again like this to go up. And then follow it round the arch, and then you can turn your brush pointing upwards to kind of go down. You've got your Vaseline there. Just be careful of my fingers. Again, I'm going to go back and get some more. I'm going to go up, and now I'm going to guide And I can turn my brush. And make sure you get enough on the little towels there, girls. So with my brows, they take very, very quickly, literally 30 seconds for me. Just be careful of your applicator, so you might want to use a tissue, all right, just to pop that on. So with my brows, they take really quickly, as I say. So the best thing for you to do is do maybe 30 seconds, remove it, and then repeat the process again, because it's better to kind of build it than do the brows too dark, and then obviously it takes a few days for that to kind of wear off. So I'm going to get 2 cotton pads now. So with the eye that I did first, I'm going to get my cotton pad. I'm literally going to press, and I'm just going to wipe that off. I'm going to fold my cotton, and I'm going to go down again. And then I can fold again into a quarter and just go down, and then you can go back if you want to, just to make sure you've got everything off. So whatever brow you started with first, you remove first. Again, I'm just going to pop that actually on my tissue just to keep tidy. The tint is great, you don't want to get it on any surfaces because it will stain, alright, so just be careful of carpets, etc. So flat, remove, I'm going to fold, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go down again, and then I'm going to go into a quarter, and then I'm going to go down again and keep going back and forth just to make sure that's off. So I think that that's plenty dark enough, should I say, for my hair. So I think that that's, yeah, that's plenty. I don't want to make them too dark. Okay, so that's how you're going to do your tint for your brows. So next, what we're going to do, we're going to get our brow tint, put that behind us, and then we're going to grab our lash treatment. So you're going to get your heart pot as well, so it's got your Vaseline in there. So you're going to get your under eye pads, girls, that look like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to open them like a packet of crisps, okay, because it's easy to open them. To pop that to one side. So you've got 2 under eye pads in here. There's not a left and a right, so you can just take them off and put them onto the back of your hand for me. So these under eye pads, girls, are very, very sticky. If you don't detack them, which I'm going to show you in a minute, it's like having an it's like having a bikini wax under your eyes. It is not pleasant, and it will damage the skin around the eyes because this is 7 times thinner than the rest of your face around this area. So pop them on the back of your hand, and what you're going to do is what's called detacking. So you take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on, okay? You're going to do that twice just to take that stickiness off. Then you are going to put this underneath your bottom lashes, just like that. Can you see my lashes? They've got so long. Okay, so we're going to get our white applicator. We're going to open up our lash tint. And we're going to open up our heart, which is our Vaseline. So, with your Vaseline, girls, I want you to get a little bit onto the white brush and just gently pop this on your eyelid and along that eye kind of liner, just to protect the skin there, because you're not used to doing this treatment, okay? So just make sure you're protecting the skin. So we're going to get our Vaseline, roll it across the lash, then we're going to get our tint. So this is why it's best to do one eye at a time. You're going to brush it on the bottom lashes, all the way across. Get all the little blonde ones so you can kind of go back and forth. Don't put too much on here. Okay, back and forth. And you're going to shut your eye. You're going to apply some here. Go right in. I'm a little blondie, so I have to make sure you get right in these corners, because otherwise when you tint them it will look like it's cut off. Okay, roll that down. Then you can be careful of your tint brush. You can use your brush just to roll down to get them into all of those layers, because we've got more than one layer, we've got quite a few. You can go into your tin and get some onto the brush. I'm going to roll down. So you can use both applicators, okay? Ooh. So again, I would work one eye at a time. So when you're not using your pot, girls, put the lid on, just in case, okay? So with your tinting for your eyelashes, again, do one at a time. Leave it on for 10 minutes for me, okay? So leave it on for 10 minutes, then you're just gonna pat, and you're literally gonna roll the tin off. Fold in half, like you did with your brows, down, and go under, okay? Make sure you get all that tint off for me. Fold in a quarter, and go down. When you're happy, everything is off. Am I happy? I think so. Pop that to the side on your tissue. You're going to hold the skin and you're going to gently peel off and follow with one of your fingers. Please don't pull like this, because you will rip the skin or you'll irritate it. Then we're going to do the other eye. So underneath, I'm going to get my applicator. This is why it's best to do them one at a time, girls. You're a bit blurry with this one. I'm going to paint the bottom lashes. You see? Starting to build up. Shut my eye, and then I'm going to go in between and kind of layer it on. I would suggest, girls, that I will let you know that you use this within the first kind of couple of days of me dropping it to you, because the peroxide, you don't want the air to it for too long. I'm gonna get my little brush and then go in them layers. Okay, again, when I'm finished, pop my lid back on. Okay, cool. So 10 minutes later, I'm going to get my cotton pad, dampen, roll, fold, go down again, then in a quarter, and go down. Make sure I'm happy and get everything off. If you don't get everything off, it's going to sting, okay? You're going to hold here and you're going to gently roll. So once I'm finished, all of my rubbish I'm going to pop straight in my bin. So that's all away, okay? So if you have any tint left underneath the eyes, girls, if you get the pads close enough underneath, you shouldn't get any blackness. You can just gently roll underneath and then just check. Perfect. Excellent. So I hope that helps, girls. Please read the aftercare leaflet. There's some really good products in there. And if you need any help, then you can let me know. The two that I use is the mascara. I use that every day. It's got several different layers of brushes, so it makes the lashes really, really kind of stand out, and you've got all these kind of layers in there. And then you've got the triple action, which is a growth serum. So again, you paint that on as an eyeliner every morning, every evening, and it makes your lashes grow super long. You probably saw my bottom lashes when I was putting the tint on. They're so long now. Long lashes in lockdown. So I hope that helps. Any questions, please ping me a text over. And yeah, good luck. See you later, girls. Take care. Bye.